Hey there guys, my name is Lorenzo Dozier and this is my recap of 2023. This year, I dubbed this chapter of my life as Jesus year. Why? Because when I turned 33, I said that I was going to try to do some of the best things in my life and do it all in 2023 at the age of 33. I kicked off the year meeting Jimmy Fallon, reuniting with Charlotte Flair, meeting former NWA champion Parris, and seeing Meagan good. And this all took place in January. But January was also the goodbye tour to phase 2 of my cosplay of Miles Morales. I had to remodel my look. The new season of You came out, and this gave me the opportunity to reunite with Penn Badgley. I also got to see the rated R superstar Edge. Now, I met him back in 2021, but at the time he had a mask photo, so we had to run it back. And I was so grateful that he remembered who I was because he defended me that year when a fan jumped right in front of me to try to take a photo, and he had to like put them in their place to let them know, hey, wait your turn. So everybody knows that I'm a big Edge fan, and I was so flabbergasted that he did that for me. So thank you, Edge, for everything that you do for the wrestling business. I also got to see Nikki Bella, and I met Shelton Benjamin for the first time, so that was pretty dope. Switching over to cosplay in February, I went to Domino Park as Peter Parker. Everybody that knows me knows that I do self-photography, so it was a very interesting experience to take some of the flyest photos next to the Williamsburg Bridge as Spider-Man, and not only that, giving people a show. Into the Spider-Verse, the concert took place in March, and I was at the King's Theater, and I showed up in cosplay as Miles Morales, and that same day I ran into Shameik, who was a surprise guest in the audience, so that was really cool. I also got to see Regina Hall, who I was hoping to see back in 2020, but then the world ended. I saw Tisha Campbell. I had to make up for the photo that we took last year, so that was really great that we got to retake our picture again. And I saw Yvette Nicole Brown, because who doesn't love Yvette? I mean, Drake and Josh, duh. March and April gave me a reunion with Yara Shahidi, and I also got to see Florence Pugh. You guys know her as the new Black Widow or White Widow in the comics. I also got to see Angela, formerly known as Black China, so that was really great. March was also the debut of Phase 3 of Miles Morales, where I had my suit personalized with my picture on my chest, and I wanted to be unique, to be the only Miles Morales cosplayer who has a secret identity on his chest as an amulet. So thank you to the artist that made that picture of me as Miles Morales, because now that picture will forever represent me as Miles Morales. Speaking of Miles Morales, Across the Spider-Verse came out this past year, and what better way to be a Spider-Man cosplayer by taking over the summer as Spider-Man. And these are the people that I got to see during the Across the Spider-Verse premiere week. Shameik reunited, Hailee Steinfeld, first time ever, and Tom Holland. Like, it's a beautiful time to be a Spider-Man fan. I got to see all 3 of those people this past year. And also I paid a visit to the Burger King Across the Spider-Verse promotion, so that was really cool. Showed up in cosplay for that. And yeah, I did some charity work this past year. Thank you to one of the members of the New York Avengers for making that possible at the Regal Theater. Got to be Miles Morales and took some really fun, family-friendly photos with the people. So I enjoyed that time. Thank you, Regal Theaters, for allowing me to experience that moment. Gabrielle Union, got to see her. She put me in her story, tried to make me into a meme. LL Cool J and Miranda Cosgrove. You guys know her as iCarly. Wake up the members of our nation. Childhood is complete. Summertime, I switched around to wrestlers. Names including Carmella. Congratulations on your baby. Adonis, it's unfortunate that you got released from WWE. Grayson Waller, it was really cool to meet you. Wade Barrett, I got some bad news for you. And I believe I also met Butch. So yeah. But I can't complete my wrestling meet and greets without Cody Rhodes. Finish the story, bro. And I got to reunite with Trinity. Mwah. Love you, Trinity. I seen her twice this past year. I seen her at the Sherry Shepherd show, and I was able to successfully give her Team Awesome shirt in person at the big event. So yeah, I'm happy you finally wore the shirt after 2 years of trying to make that happen. So yeah, that was a very eventful summer into fall. Who else did I get to see this past year? I got to see Brian Michael Bendis. Everybody that knows me knows that that man is very important to me. He changed my life forever. So thank you, Brian, for making, you know, my dream come true, representing Miles Morales as a character and being able to meet you. The things that you shared with me at Baltimore Comic Con, I will cherish those words forever. We got to hug each other, take a picture. He signed everything that I gave him, and the rest is history. So yeah, I got the approval by the creator. Oh, gotta include Sarah, because she also played a role in the creation of Miles Morales. So thank you guys. Switching over to the fall, I got to reunite with Nikki Bella, but this time Brie Bella was tagged along, and I got to see the Bella twins together, or the Garcia twins as you guys know them as today. I also got to see Kenan Thompson. That was really dope. All that, Good Burger, duh. And I'm happy that I was able to see Arnold Schwarzenegger, I'll be back, and Teyonah, Parris, and Iman from Miss Marvel. Thank you guys, especially you, Iman, for signing my Funko Pop, so I appreciate you. Congratulations on you guys' movie, The Marvels. Hilary, Duff, because childhood, Tyler Perry, even though he didn't look at the camera, but still counts. Bloody Rhea Ripley. She promised to bring that women's championship to Elimination Chamber, so let's hope she takes her word for it. And I also got to see Run DMC as Deadpool, so that was pretty dope. Switching back over to cosplay, there is no denying that even though Miles Morales is always going to be my guy, Deadpool took over the summer. So to all the people that gave me the love and praise for Deadpool, I appreciate you guys, because Deadpool brought out my personality. I'm a very funny guy, at least I try to be. And Deadpool was my most authentic cosplay. The cosplay I worked the hardest on. The cosplay that was the hardest to wear. The cosplay that, even though I didn't wear it as much, you guys showed that I am Deadpool. And Ryan Reynolds, I'm taking over 2024, because when your movie comes out, I'm going to be running the streets as Deadpool. So to the cons that I went to this past year, Brooklyn Comic Con, Baltimore Comic Con, Fanfare NYC, Cradle Con, that's where I met the NY Avengers at. Thank you guys for allowing me to be in your group with the charity work. I had a rewarding year overall. So thank you guys for making this year eventful for me. And to Lily, thank you for inviting me to the car shows this past summer. I had a beautiful time at Superfly Sunday. That was arguably one of the best events that I have went to this past year. This was a rocky year for me because I tended to therapy. I lost some friends, I gained some friends, and I had to do a whole reevaluation on my life. So for you guys, please take care of your mental health. Do not let this entertainment side of your life get the best of you, because your mental health comes first. New York Comic Con was amazing. New York Comic Con was amazing, especially that Saturday when I was Deadpool. Old Spice, sponsor me, because I promoted your deodorant like crazy. I got to see the Spider-Verse up in person with my fellow Spidey people, so that was pretty cool. And to just be around a lot of positive energy. I really needed that. It was the first year going to Comic-Con by myself, but I made the best of it for what it was worth. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I did make a cameo appearance at Anime NYC, and my last con of the year was Co-op City Con, and I also made an appearance at WinterCon, which I will definitely go back to. So most importantly, I had a fun time this past year. 2023 has gave me a lot of blessings. I enjoyed the community service work that I did this past year. I enjoyed the charity service work that I did this past year. I enjoyed all the meet and greets between wrestlers and celebrities. And to the people that's watching this, you know who you are. The ones that really were my day ones and held me down, and you know, we mutually support each other. Thank you. Thank you guys. And thank you everybody else that has supported my poetry this past year, my positive quotes and videos. I need to do more of that. And lastly, to 2024. I got so many plans for you guys because I'm ending the year with Venomized Miles Morales. You guys seen previews of it. 2024, we are Venom. So yeah, it's been one hell of a year. Thank you guys for supporting me in 2023. And to all the photographers and videographers, thank you guys as well, because you guys made Peter Parker, Miles Morales, and Deadpool look good. To the collaborations I did this past year, to all of the people that featured me in cosplay magazines, to the interviews that I have received, to the gifts that you guys have been giving me, to the love that you guys have been giving me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you guys have a wonderful 2024. I hope I have a wonderful 2024. And I'm kicking off the year by going to Paris. So that's in March. Take care, guys.